Imagine waking up one day and talking to a machine that understands your questions, helps you write stories, explains homework, and even chats like a friend. That machine is called ChatGPT. But ChatGPT did not appear suddenly. It has a long and interesting history, a story of ideas, failures, learning, and human curiosity. Today, let me tell you the true story of ChatGPT in simple English, step by step. Chapter 1. The Dream of Talking Machines. Long before ChatGPT existed, humans dreamed of intelligent machines. In the 1950s, a British scientist named Alan Turing asked a powerful question. Can machines think? He created the Turing test, a way to check if a machine could talk like a human. If people could not tell whether they were talking to a machine or a human, the machine was considered intelligent. This idea became the foundation of artificial intelligence, also called AI. Chapter 2. The Birth of OpenAI. Fast forward to the year 2015. A group of scientists and technology leaders believed AI could change the world, for good or for bad. So they created a company called OpenAI. Their goal was simple but powerful. Make artificial intelligence that is safe and useful for all humanity. OpenAI wanted AI to help people learn, create, and solve problems, not harm them. This mission would later give birth to ChatGPT. Chapter 3. Teaching Machines to Read. Before ChatGPT could talk, it had to learn language. Computers do not understand words like humans. They only understand numbers. Scientists trained AI models on huge amounts of text, books, articles, websites, conversations. The AI learned how words are connected, how sentences are formed, how meaning flows in language. This type of AI is called a language model. Chapter 4. The GPT models are born. OpenAI named their language models GPT. GPT means Generative Pre-trained Transformer. Let's break it down simply. Generative, it creates text. Pre-trained, it learns before being used. Transformer, a smart system that understands context. GPT-1, 2018. The first model was basic. It could write simple text, but it made many mistakes. GPT-2, 2019. This version was much better. It could write stories, answer questions, and sound more human. People were surprised and a little scared. GPT-3, 2020. This was a big breakthrough. GPT-3 could write essays, explain ideas, answer complex questions, imitate writing styles. But it was still mainly for researchers. Chapter 5. The Birth of ChatGPT, 2022. In November 2022, OpenAI released ChatGPT to the public. For the first time, anyone could chat with an advanced AI. And something incredible happened. Within 5 days, over 1 million people were using ChatGPT. Why? Because ChatGPT could talk naturally, explain things simply, help with homework, write stories and scripts, correct English mistakes. It felt less like a machine and more like a conversation partner. Chapter 6. How ChatGPT learns to be polite. ChatGPT is not just trained on text. It is also trained using human feedback. Humans help teach ChatGPT what answers are helpful, what answers are wrong, what answers are unsafe. This process is called reinforcement learning with human feedback. It helps ChatGPT be polite, avoid harmful content, explain things clearly. That is why ChatGPT usually sounds calm, friendly, and respectful. Chapter 7. ChatGPT and Learning English. One of ChatGPT's biggest impacts is education. People around the world use ChatGPT to learn English, practice conversations, understand grammar, write better sentences. For English learners, ChatGPT is special because it explains ideas simply, it repeats patiently, it never gets tired. It became a teacher, tutor, and study partner for millions. Chapter 8. Improvements and New Versions. After 2022, ChatGPT continued to grow. Newer versions became more accurate, better at reasoning, better at understanding context. ChatGPT learned to explain math step by step, summarize long texts, help with coding, create stories for YouTube and learning. Each update made ChatGPT more useful and more human-like while still being a machine. Chapter 9. Limits and Truth. Even though ChatGPT is powerful, it is not perfect. ChatGPT does not have feelings, does not think like a human, can make mistakes, depends on its training. It does not know things. It predicts words based on patterns. Understanding this truth helps people use ChatGPT wisely. Chapter 10. The Future of ChatGPT. Today, ChatGPT is used by students, teachers, writers, businesses, content creators. The future of ChatGPT is about helping people learn faster, supporting creativity, improving communication, making knowledge more accessible. The story of ChatGPT is still being written, and you, the user, are now part of that story. A new way to learn. ChatGPT is not just technology. It is a tool for learning, a bridge between humans and machines, and a new way to understand language. And for English learners, it is proof that learning a language does not have to be lonely.